Yes, be ready for the dictation. Start. Mr. N.K. Cole, Senior Counsel for the petitioner, has contended that once the definition of neighborhood is to be understood in the same manner as applicable to students of general category, it would mean that there is no distance prescribed at all, and even the children belonging to the EWS and disadvantaged group who are residing at far away places would have to be admitted by the private unaided schools. Stop. He contends that the same is not only violative of the rules aforesaid but also goes against the very scheme of the Act. Stop. Our intention is drawn to the report of April 2010 of the Committee on Implementation of the Right to Education Act and to the 213th Report on the Right to Education Bill of the Department related Parliament Standing Committee of Human Resource Development, and which report was presented to the Rajya Sabha. Stop. Therefrom, it is pointed out that concerns and apprehensions were expressed about the distance, time for commutation, and need was felt to define neighborhood appropriately to also ensure access to education within reasonable reach of children. Stop. It is also contended that admission in far away schools may lead to high dropout rate. Stop. The senior counsel for the petitioner contends that the notification aforesaid and Rule 10(3) of the Delhi Right to Education rules, which enables the government to, for the purposes of filling up the requisite percentage of seats reserved for children of EWS and disadvantaged groups, extend the limits of neighborhood from time to time in exercise of powers whereunder the same has been issued, are ultra vires the Right to Education Act, the Right to Education rules, as well as the Delhi Right to Education rules and the spirit of neighborhood school. Stop. We have at the outset inquired as to what is the cause of action or the reason for the private unaided schools to be aggrieved from the notification aforesaid or the extension of the limits of neighborhood. It is not in dispute that the said private unaided schools under the Act and the rules aforesaid are obliged to fill up 25% of the seats in class first and obligor at the entry level if below class first from children belonging to EWS and disadvantaged groups. It should not matter to the school whether such children are residing within a distance of 1 kilometer or more. Stop. The grievance, if any, should be of the children and obligor their parents for the inability of the government, in spite of legislation, being unable to provide schools within the neighborhood as defined. Stop. Though the senior counsel for the petitioner has been unable to show as to how the private unaided schools are affected, he has contended that being a stakeholder they are interested in compliance of the laws. Stop. It is argued that the notification and the exercise of power under Rule 10(3) of the Delhi Right to Education rules to the extent of doing away rather than extending the limits of neighborhood is bad. Stop. We are, however, of the view that the paramount purpose is to provide access to education. Full stop.